Alrighty, turn 419, January 29th, 43. Let's see what happens. Alright, looks like we have the advantage here. We will see. Come on. 2,000 yards. Start shooting. Alright, got one hit. Little AKO. That light cruiser needs to get in the action on those destroyers. Oh, we fire one shot. Okay. Waste those torpedoes against the destroyer. Alright, 4 of the 5 are on fire. Took a hit. 2 hits. Oh, sure. Now yeah. Well, whatever. That guy needs to go too. Rather you pick on the destroyers. Two AKLs are burning heavy. There we go. Some 6-inch shells landing on that destroyer. Alrighty. 2 of them gone. Now we'll concentrate on the other destroyer, hopefully. What? That is ridiculous. We should have stayed on there and finished them. There, another allied ship. Hey, what do we got here? Here's a little, maybe a destroyer. Gives a cargo fleet. So we got 2 PBs and some big AKs, possibly APs. Now watch, this one allied destroyer is going to wipe this entire convoy out. My surface combat can't take his guys out, but his one destroyer is going to take out my entire fleet. My guys aren't even shooting. I mean, the AKs are firing more than their escorts. Alright, I'm done. I don't think we even shot. I don't think we shot anything at him. All right, day phase. Morning air phase. Three. Got one. Lost one. All right. Chase them off. Probably won't chase these guys off. Nope. Alrighty, oh, another stop the cat there. Sorry about that little pause. Got a random sales call. More like what we should have here. There's 2. 3. 4. Come on, guys. Last one. Alright, clear through the cap. Would love for my bombers to come in now, but nope, we're going to end the AM phase so all the cap will reset. Yeah, of course. See? It's gonna be brutal if I lose them all. Come on, make the freaking hits count. Unbelievable. You couldn't attack last turn when the zeros were there to sweep them. We're not going to get a damn hit, are we? Where's the next one? Yeah, there we go. Of course it did. This is really frustrating. Guy should be gone. Yep, 4 will definitely kill him. I don't know how we can miss an AK. I really don't. Alright, that's it for the air phase. We'll go ahead and finish up the naval phase. Come on, get him. He's in shallow water. We should really do some damage to him. There's the damage. Another damage. Another damage. Fourth. Fifth. Alright, we got 5 damage on him. 4 caused him to take on some water. Probably not enough to send him home, though. Alright, here comes land moving combat. Yep. How many men did he freaking drop on us? Alright, we'll expand some bases and run through production. When that's done, we'll pause the video, grab some saves, grab some data, and come back and go over an after-action report. Pretty much a mixed turn here. If you enjoyed watching the turn unfold with us, please go ahead and click on that like button. If you're following the campaign along but you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click on that button while you're at it. Alrighty, another day in the war, a little bit of action, good and bad for us, but we'll go over it here. Point-wise, we went up 54 points. Rob went up 22. In the air, Rob lost 12, 13. We lost 29. Gotta be all those nails there. Let's see, he lost 4 F3 Wildcats, 3 air-to-air, 1 to ops. He lost 4 Hurricanes, all to ops, wow. He lost 3 3A Wildcats to air-to-air. He lost a PBY-5. He lost a Mitchell 2 to air-to-air. And a Liberator to flak. We, on the other hand, lost 13 Bettys to air-to-air. 11 Nels to air-to-air. 4 Zeros to air-to-air. Adina to flak. And that's it. So we lost 29 aircraft. 10 dead, 2 wounded, 13 missing. Those are probably almost all gone or they're going to be captured over Port Moresby. Alright, incoming air units for us. We got 16 days. Incoming ships for us. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Haven't done this for a while. Alright, we got 8 days to a armored cruiser and an AP, 9 days to destroyer, some AMCs, an LST coming. You can see our next carrier, the Teikaku, in 26 days. That'll be nice. It's a CVL in 32, although it's being accelerated, so it'll be actually be 16 days. So that's nice as well. On the ground, we're looking at 6 days to a base force, 14 to a reconstituted engineering regiment, 16 days to some AA and some base units. Anyway, the engines and aircraft. 19, 15, 12, 5 Tojos, 2 Helens, 2 Valves, 1 Dana, 1 Nick, 1 Jake, and 1 M40. Device-wise, not much done this turn. Let's see, some combat engineers, free visual, free radar, free sound detector, free searchlight. All right. Let's go ahead and bring up combat reporter. Let's see, ran over another sub up to the north here. He fired some torpedoes and missed. We dropped a bunch of depth charges. We got 5 damages on him. Probably not enough to send him home. At Kandari, another Allied destroyer just sneaks right past all of our patrols and shows up at one of our bases, catching a cargo task force here, beating us up. This guy here, the Koto Hiru, sunk, and all the rest survived. And then up in the Kuril Islands, our cruiser-led task force finally engaged the Allied destroyers here. What should have been a complete destruction on our part, destroying everything there. We killed a destroyer. We killed an AKL. That's it. The other AKL is crippled. The KV is burning, and the other destroyer wasn't touched. On the ground, the Denny, he dropped paratroopers, a lot of them apparently. Let's see, he dropped 700 paratroopers there, so probably it's probably a bulk of the unit. And they attacked, and they got a good dice roll, and they took the base from us. We lost 1 unit. And 1 unit was destroyed, the other one is just gone. So I think the base unit survived, and the Naval Guard unit was destroyed, which is fine. There's been not much there for quite a while. They're just fragments of what was there. I evacuated all these guys a long time ago. My real defense doesn't start until you get up into the Solomons. At Makina, he bombarded us there. No losses. In China, he bombarded us there. He took 41 casualties. In the air, lots of bombings. Let's see. We swept Port Moresby. It's where we got all those F4s, F3s at. Well, let's see. Then, that was in the morning phase. We swept them. In the afternoon, our Betties and that out of Rabal decided to strike. They should have struck in the morning after our Zeros went in and cleaned the skies, but they did not. So they went in here and they got mauled by the cap. First wave, we lost 9. Second strike, we lost 5 more. Then last strike, we lost 2 to air. First strike went in. Let's see. No, I think 6 of these guys survived. Nope, 5 survived. Didn't hit anything. The next wave came in. Let's see. 6 survived. Didn't hit anything again. The last wave was a 41. I think 38 survived. Yep. We did land some torpedoes this time. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 torpedoes hit. We sunk an AK and AP. Heavily damaged another AK and AP. We put 350 men into the drink. So that was, I don't know if it's worth it. We lost 28 Bettys and Nels, so, and probably all those pilots. So I'm not sure if it was worth it. Signal intelligence, nothing really jumping out. Unknown ops. Yep. Alright, got some upgrades there. Got credit for 1 kill in air-to-air. Wow. What a load of crap that was. We shot down 7 enemy aircraft. We got credit for 1. Well, I don't know. Alright, Rashin built a level 5 fort. Samara extended the airfield there to level 9. That's nice there. It's not going to let me click on it. Tinian expanded the fort to level 2. And then we got an AG at Osaka. Go ahead and close that. Into the game here. For those who are not sure, Sama is right here on Hainan. Now, while not a great base, I mean, he can't come across. The Brits can't come across on land and take this. And the Allies would be really odd them to come up here. But that gives us a nice base here to strike up into Indochina, that with bombers, even into parts of China for later war. So that'll be good. We need to start getting some supplies over there, start building up the supplies there. Wouldn't mind having like 30 or 40,000 there total. But up in Burma, still not a whole lot going on. His troops moving around. Down in the DEI, SRA. Let's see, how's our troops here looking? Sort. Disruption dropped some, but not enough. Some of these units are still beat the hell. You know what? I think, let's see, the 55th and the 56th are going to stay. I hope I put it the right way, huh? I'll put all these guys into reserve. Look at a little better rest. We got 2 full divisions on the line. Plus these guys will come up if they're needed, but they get a little more rest than being right on the line. So that'll be good. Farther south. Still, we're not getting any action on these. We're seeing them here, but we're just not launching on them at all. So I don't understand why. I mean, that's not that far of a flight from Solar Baja. We should be launching. Only next thing is that we're only seeing one ship here, so we're not bothering to launch. All right, let's see. Got Kandari, where he came up and said hi with a lone destroyer. As you can see, we do not see that guy anywhere, despite having decent search here. There's, oh yeah, he got beat up pretty good. I wonder if that's him there. But unloading some rest of the supplies. Okay, that's what these guys had. No, that's a different task force. This guy was loading up resources, but all right. It's kind of what I thought he was doing, but I wasn't sure. Over here, it looks fine. Let's go to the deep south. We still have E-Fate, but you can see here we got a total 5 support troops, or 5 squads, and 2 searchlights there, so really nothing of any value there. At Nadeni, we got 3 support squads here. Is all that's left. There wasn't a whole lot here, but everything else has been flown out. There's his carriers. I don't know if he's just putting these guys here to kind of draw us in, or what his plan is there. We'll need to take a look at our, let's see, flip that, mediums, all right. Yeah, pretty good abuse here. Morale's really low on 1 unit, then no 2 units, I guess. Experience. Yeah, those 3 Sentes took a good whooping. But all right, moving up everything else is looking fine. No other incursions up here in the Curl. He still took this off us. What the heck is this guy? I think we're gonna try to catch these guys a little bit. What do we got here? Yeah, we're not really hurt. We got plenty of fuel. I think we're gonna come over here and try to catch them. My guess is they're coming here to Atu, so we'll come down here and head straight across as well. See which of these we can catch. I'd love to catch both of them, but we'll probably that's probably the AKL. And that's going to be the destroyer and the KV. This, I'm not sure what's going on here. But there's that allied sub. Convoys carrying supplies and everything around for us. Then up in China, once again, not much is happening up here. You just need to keep an eye on it so nothing, doesn't, run out with 20 divisions somewhere. I'd at least expect it. But everything else looks pretty much the same. So, until we get another turn in from Rob, you guys all have yourself a great day, and we'll see you later.